Hello, XRL Sigma here with another Master Duel video. This time I'm going to be using a replay again. This duel was actually pretty tough for a bit, but it ended in a quite hilarious way. I literally was just bursting out laughing with this ending. Okay, so with the starting hand, I had some I could do. I started with the pot, hoping to get one of my trap cards, or at least my spell that lets me search out both cards I needed, but I ended up going for a secret village. So then I played Awakening, and then I summoned so I can draw one extra again. I drew another pot for the next turn, and I played Secrets, just hoping they had nothing to be stronger than my monster right now, because she's protected from destruction from card effects, so they only get destroyed by battle at this moment. So then I drew into my one of my traps I was happy with, but unfortunately something will happen, but that's neither here or now. So then they destroyed my field card, so I was like, okay, they definitely want to use spells. So then after I used pot, I got my one spell, but then I also saw terraforming, but I chose terraforming because I knew they wanted spells since they got rid of Secret Village. So then I got another Secret Village, my second copy. I only run two. So if I destroyed this one, I wouldn't be able to get another one. So then I went for the attack right now, and I see they're playing Cyber Dragons. So then they added one Cyber Dragon to their hand, so then I went for another attack. I attacked it with Lila first because I wanted to guarantee damage because I didn't know how strong their defense would have been. So then I got rid of using Spellbook to draw two. And on their turn, so then they summon Cyber Dragon, but the Cyber Dragon is 50 weaker. I just always love that 50 difference when it's always like being 50 strong and it's just that little bit makes a difference. So then I summon, and then I use this trap card, which, like I said, was unfortunate because now my trap card, I can't use it. It's basically just dead there now. So I was pretty sad because I lost my defense now, being able to summon back one of them from the grave if need be. So I had to rethink my strategies. So then I went into my link because I wanted to take the Cyber Dragon, to deprive them of a Cyber Dragon in their grave, but using Black Horn into Heaven, I lost my Monster Knight, and now I can't summon nothing because my trap is negated. Not negated. I just can't use it. So now they're gonna go and start using their spells because I don't have a spellcaster on field right now. So I just had to sit back and wait and hope for the best. Because right now I have nothing I could do in my turn. Because my one monster in my hand I can't normal summon because she's a level 5. So then I had to hope to draw into another charmer. So I'm gonna take this 3k to the face right now. So then they have the crypts to it too. That lets them do some other stuff. I didn't really read them. I just allowed it to happen because, well, not really allowed. There's nothing I could do about it. Summon one, then use Spellbook to draw two, hoping nothing bad will happen. I'll say, okay, I'm going to have to hope to draw something for the next one. Hope they can't summon nothing else to beat over. But then I used my one trap right away because I didn't want to risk something happening. So then I drew one more. And as long as things were going, I was still in the red right now because they'll be able to destroy my monsters, and I won't be able to use spells unless I summon something first. But my pot I can't use right away because you only can use it at the start of your turn. So the moment I summon a spellcaster to use my spells, it'll be too late for the pot card. So now I just have to hope and wait for my next draws. I get one normal draw and I get another draw from when I summon a monster with 1850 or higher attack. That's a charmer. Okay, so then they had their field, so then I drew Chord Bite, so and they used one grave effect, I could be able to negate it by banishing. Okay, so the trap card they use. But I don't remember what it does. Let's see, what did it do? It gained their monster more attack, and they equipped something else to it. And then I used my second copy of Awakening. to boost up my attack a little more, just to do that a little bit more damage. And then I set core bind, and now I just have to wait for their turn. And then let's see, what do they do? They attack the others without summoning something else. So then my monster gets destroyed because there's nothing I can do about that. And they got Cyber Dragon to their hand. My monster is destroyed. I lose down to 2600. Right now, our life points are getting pretty close in hand right now. Then on my draw phase, I drew in two of my Charmer cards. So then I summon Lila, draw one, and I drew my trap that I was waiting for. I was so happy at that moment. This was like finally I was able to draw it after drawing so many cards and not drawing this card. Oh man. So now once they destroy my monster by battle, I'll be able to get another charm into the field right away. And then on their turn, they destroyed my secret village. And then they summoned again. They went to use the effect. So I used Corby to banish another copy of it in the grave. Because I forgot to use it when they originally was going to take it from the grave. But at least I could still stop the effect. And then, so that they can't get the effect off at least. But then they were able to use the other monster effect to discard one. And then they got Power Bond. They're going to summon something super strong. So then they used their cyber repair plant, got another cyber dragon to their hand. And I was just like, okay, let's see how this goes. Let's see where this goes. They used fusion substitute and they summoned, I forget which one they summoned. Was it Chimera Tech? I don't remember. No, it was Eternity Dragon. So then they're gonna be using more effects to get cyber dragons to the grave. They use Power Bond. And they're going to summon one that allows them to destroy some back row, but they're not able to destroy all my back row at least. And they decided to destroy my one trap that I needed and my one spell. But I wasn't too concerned about them destroying the trap I needed because of what was in my graveyard. So then I went for the attack, and I banished my one trap to get my other trap back to the field. So now I have Unpossessed on the field. So they destroyed my monster, and I was able to get another Charmer. So I set my win, because this Charmer, when she's on the field, because she's a Charmer, my trap prevents her from being destroyed by battle, so they couldn't attack again. And then they lost their own power bond. I was just so happy with that. I just burst out laughing. I'm sorry to the person, but it's true. I just couldn't contain my laughter. Well then, thank you for watching, everyone, and have a great day.